Greetings, my fellow knights. Welcome back to the Struggle Bus, where today we're doing some token generation thanks to Arcane Bombardment. We are trying to make as many tokens as we can by the exile and replace factor of Arcane Bombardment. So all of our token generation is coming from creatures, not from enchantments or planeswalkers, because they will not trigger Bombardment. We want to tuck that spell under Bombardment, and then as we generate tokens with our instants and sorceries, we generate more because we get to replay them with Bombardment. So let's go ahead and dive onto the deck. 2 Play With Fires were early removal and cheap ways to trigger Bombardment on our opponent's turn. 3 Lightning Strikes for removal, and the same thing as Play With Fire. 2 Sunset Revelries to buy us some time. Most of the time, we'll draw us a card and gain us some life, but there will be times where we'll make us 2 2/2s. And if we can get all 4, that's even better. And it can definitely stem the bleeding and keep us alive a lot longer than our opponent anticipated once we get it underneath the Bombardment. 2 Kaya's Commands to be able to push damage onto our opponent. We get to gain 2 life and scry 2. We get to pull planes from our deck if we need it. But the real potent part of this is going to be the 2/2 colorless constructs that we can give a +1/+1 counter to and give it double strike. So we use this first early in the game defensively, clean up our draws, and then later in the game we use it to finish off our opponent. That's extremely potent with Mondrak. That's going to double all the tokens we create, both treasure and creature tokens. Speaking of treasure tokens, 1 Flick the Coin, just to be able to give a cantrip in our deck that can trigger on our opponent's turn. We're going to kill some things with 1 damage, not a ton, but once again, getting the treasure token that we can double with Mondrak is great, and just being able to draw a card. 1 Brotherhood's End to stop the early bleeding from aggressive decks or from token decks. 2 Cabaret Charms, where we can use that as removal. Again, to finish our opponent when we have enough creatures, we give them all +1/+1 and trample, or finally make 2 citizens at instant speed. This is a bit of a one of fun of and a greedy card. This can 100% be replaced with any card you want. This is super greedy, but this is Yenna Redtooth. Essentially, she allows us to make a copy of an enchantment we have. And the enchantment we're looking to copy is Bombardment. So that's pretty much the only reason why she's in the deck, and the synergy is very minimal, so I will agree you can get her out of here. I couldn't justify putting more of her in here with only 1 real target, but she mostly dies when she comes to play. Big Score, the obvious inclusion to the Bombardment's list, because it lets you go on 4 to 6, that lets you play a Bombardment and allows you to discard spells into your graveyard that we don't need now that we can trigger with Bombardment later. Very important card in the list, and also gives you 4 treasures with Mondrak out in play. Virtue of Loyalty gives us a 2/2 at instant speed. Once again, great, triggers Bombardment on their turn. And then once our tokens start landing, we can resolve the virtue side of this to start pumping our tokens and untapping them so we can block. Bombardment, another auto include, or correction, Burn Down the House is the other auto include for Bombardment. It's our good top end sweeper, and later in the game we could just make a bunch of devils to either defend ourselves or ping our opponent and kill them. This is another, it's not really a one of fun of. We've done it before in Bombardment. It's actually extremely potent. We generate 2 4/5 green spirit creature tokens, and we can give them Vigilance, Reach, or Trample, which is great, especially when we're making 4 of them thanks to Mondrak. But it is a restrictive casting cost with quadruple green, and thus why we are only including 1 of. And another great card, and I think is fantastic in this list, is Titania's Command. This card does it all. It gains us life by exiling our opponent's graveyard if they have reanimation shenanigans going along. It allows us to ramp by playing 2 lands into play. It allows us, and notice it says 2 lands, not basics, so we can play anything. We can create 2 2/2 green bear tokens, which again is 4 with Mondrak in play, and we can give all our creatures a +2 2 +1/+1 counters. This card underneath the Bombardment, triggering once on your turn and once on their turn, is absolutely backbreaking, and the main way we're planning on winning the game. So that is the list, my friends. I hope you enjoy it. Shout out for this video goes out to Little D. Little D, hope you enjoy this token list, my friend. You rock. This looks like a reasonable older opener to me. Let's keep it. Start off with the garden, so we have access to all the colors we need, though I guess we could have gotten the same thing out of Bivouac, but you know. Okay. This can really only kill the 3/2. And I think we need to stop because we don't have an answer to the 6/6. So I think we have to just kill that now and buy us another turn potentially. Now we're chump blocking and that's not great. Let's do this now. I messed up because I don't have any basic planes in this. So I guess we scry 2 and make a dude. Okay, so bottom and top. Okay. I just realized because I went 3 colors, I didn't go for basics, and I forgot command only grabs basics, so I will fix that after this. But at least we know we can pop big score. I think we're gonna wait a turn and play Mondrak. And then that way we can get 4 treasures that will give us... Oh, it doesn't block. I missed 2 damage there. Oops. My bad. I was talking to you guys and forgot that this thing can't block. All right, that is an issue. That's a little on the annoying side. Do we discard the growth? Guess we do it now. There's no reason not to, because we might hit another land that comes into play tapped and we can play it. We did. Oh, we hit our land. Okay. So a little awkward, but not the worst. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of an issue. They get 2 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could play Arcane Bombardment and then gain some life, right? Pretty strong. Take 5 and like it, and we'll hold this to trigger on their turn. Ooh. I think we just do this now because we get all parts of it, especially if we play our land. The only thing that'll crush it, if we play our land, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, this is gonna be on the stack, so we'll draw anyways. So yeah, I think we do this now. All right, all right. Oh man, I really need that land. It gains double strike, so it can attack. They just chump block. So I think we go with the 2/2 and scry 2 and gain 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we want to keep this, or do we need to find our burn that now has to clean off the board? Do we think we can outrace them? I don't think so. So I think we actually have to bottom both of these. And play... We could cycle that. We can cycle that. So let's go here. No good attack, so send it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and they have just enough to play a Tali. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh boy. Oh, we did dig to it too. Darn. 5 damage clears 2 of the things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to hope that we hit our big score to do this. We can block here. They can just flip that. Whatever we kill, they make a token. So I guess we just play our land. We can make 6 dudes that could block. They hit us in the air. We go down to 1. So I think we just have to go here. See what we hit. We got big score. Okay. So let's do big score. Oh, we have to discard anyways. And we will make a 2-2 because that guy's an 8-8, putting a counter here. Just chump blocks and they make a dude. We're in trouble, my friends. We are in trouble. All right, bottom, because those things are not going to help us. I don't really know what we're looking for. 1, 2, 3, and we can still virtue. So, yeah. No attacks. Play this. And the turn. Oh, gosh. Oh, they can just double the, yeah, never mind. We did some digging. So, fortunately, them getting our virtue is pretty horrible. Guess that's not really the worst of our troubles here. All right, let's go here. We'll do... Oh, we have to pick a target for it now? That's awkward. We to their face. We can kill this. No blocks in the air, unfortunately. We already can kill him, so sure. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, we should have killed the blocker, actually, is what we needed to do. Oh, but we can give stuff double strike. So let's go here. Discard our other Mondrak. And then put a counter on a target creature you control against double strike. All right, and then we get to do this again. So put a counter and... Oh, wait, we can put a counter on one of the 4s. Yeah, I messed up. We should have killed one of their blockers. We might actually still win this. Actually. So... Nope. Oh, man, I needed him to not trigger. All right, let's go to blocks. And then... 4 kills him, but we take damage. 4... And then here... Oh, we need vigilance. So here, and he doesn't deal damage. So again, another blocker. And then we have to... 3... Alright, so we have to block here, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, man. I think there was a way we could have killed him in the crackback. I just needed to kill this guy and not give him an extra blocker. Oh, everything on taps anyways. It doesn't matter. My bad. Nah, my bad. I forgot they had the virtue. Oh, man, we actually could have won this. I think there was a chance we could have won this. And we already did this, right? So no reason to do it now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're 1 shy of doing both. That's awkward. And we don't have an instant speed. We exile their graveyard. We gain 4. Exile ours. That's 4 as well. I don't think there's a way out. If we do this, we get to kill one of these, right? It only makes 1 dude, but we wipe our board. Because we get the 3... We don't have Brotherhood's End to wipe the board. That would help. Wiping the board would help, because I think we could rebuild. Oh, we have 1 in the graveyard. So do we do that instead of command? Make our guys bigger, and then we get double strike, double strike? I think... Man, I don't want to do the math, so we're just going to go here. And we'll make 2s and plus. All right, give me the burn down the house. Okay, we're going to go with... this has to resolve first, so we'll do this last. Pitching the bivouac. and then do command, which will give us +1 and scry. And then we'll do revelry. And this will get rid of a blocker. Lightning strike. We could do that on their turn. Okay, okay. So let's make one of these guys bigger and double strike. We'll leave that. Not really, unfortunately. Oh, I guess we could copy our virtue. But we need more damage spell. I think this is fine. We may have it, honestly. I think we have a chance. Oh, we only got one of those triggers. All right, everything untaps anyways, so let's do it. Attack with everything. Is that at the end of every turn? Yep. Oh, I didn't think about it having to be bigger. All right, so this one's automatic. These two are automatically good. Ah, man, that's awkward. I didn't think about these things. So first strike, these would, yeah, he wouldn't get the double strike off because they die in first strike. Okay, so then let's wait, and I'll sack the treasures here. I don't think they're taking enough for us to kill him. Or are they? All right, that's 3. So we'll activate Mondrak to keep him alive. And sack the 2 that can't block anyways, which is awkward. Oh my goodness. We kill them. We kill them. I'm going to do it. Oh my god, we pull this game off. What? Before they get a trigger, lightning strike your face. Oh, and we have the play with fire. How did we win this? Oh, that is ridiculous. How did we win this? Yeah, make more dudes. So we have multiple ways. Do this. Here. Sacking that. Here. Scry and make 2 more blockers. And play with fire your face. That can go to the bottom. That can... We already have one of those. What are we looking for? Oh my goodness. I cannot believe we pulled it off. That was amazing. No idea, but I think it works. Let's run it. We'll find out quick, fast, in a hurry if it doesn't. Luckily, our curve agrees with us, so we like that. All right, they get 1 activation with it. Let's see if they drop the 6 drop on us. All right, we got a pass. Cool. Yeah, think we just deny them the ramp and give us some ramp. Seems decent here. So now we can fire off the big score. Just drop Mondrak. Okay, okay. Potential combo deck going on. I think we go ahead and get Mondrak on the board. That way, when we get ready to big score, we'll get 4 tokens. That allows us to Arcane Bombardment plus Virtue of Loyalty. I feel like that's a winner. We will pitch the command, I think, is what we're pitching. We have a chance of playing this to instant speed versus sorcery, right? I think that's probably the better call. Oh, so close, yet so far away. Guess we could technically kill that guy. No attacks. We could do this double block. That doesn't do anything. I think we could take a hit of 4. Push comes to shove. We can make 3 dudes. And then 3 of them will... Or we can make 4 dudes and then 3 block. And then hold on to the virtue. That might be the play there versus doing Brotherhood's End for just a 1-for-1. They are playing dinosaurs though, so there is a chance that... Okay, there we go. Darn, okay. So we just make dudes in chump block. It doesn't have trample. I think that's the play here. And then they sack it to hit us. Sure. We will make 4 dudes, my good sir. If we went here, we would have made 2 dudes and then just blocked 1. I think this is correct. Opponent has instant speed interaction. Either way, we're just oh, unless it's the backup ability. It's probably what it is. So if we draw an untapped land, I think we're good with a tap land here. I think is really what we want to see. Play the tap land, big score. Darn. Alrighty. Send it back to him. Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that, right? We could have played the Virtue. No, they would have just sacked in response. Played the Virtue, blocked. They wouldn't have threatened lethal. Then they still would have resolved the damage and then done it. So yeah, we were kind of stuck there either way. But not bad overall. Dracusar is a bit of a problem. Discard the expensive card. Okay, so we're going to be able to garden plus bring down the house. They want to simply draw. Darn, bunch of untapped lands. So sure, let's attack. Not give him extra card advantage with... Ooh, nice. And we got him for 3 damage. I'll take it. Oops. Almost messed up. Let's go here and pop this. I think denying them the card draw is probably better. It's a little awkward for our mana base, but we'll still be able to land plus Bombardment. They haven't shown us a Beseiju yet, but I can't imagine them not having one. Okay, we're good there.
There's something almost feral about this city. I like it. The hunt is only beginning.
I like the Vivian. I like the Vivian. Casual draw 4 seems strong. Seems strong. Ooh. Okay, so let's go. Just tap out for Bombardment. And then we can go here plus... Yeah, that's probably correct, actually. So, Bivouac and eat a treasure from Bombardment. Hopefully it survives a turn and we can go ham. Do they have anything that they could sack into a Giseth? I don't think so now. So, next turn we play Mondrak and then we have the Virtue of Loyalty to make a bunch of dudes. Seems okay. Sweet spot would be if we get to trigger the Titania's Command. Then when they go to plus Vivian, okay, makes sense. It's the most expensive card in their hand. So let's see if they hit us for 4 and then minus Vivi. Okay. This 6/6 is going to be a problem. If we use the treasure, 1, 2, 3, we trigger, but then we wouldn't have enough to trigger on their turn with Mondrak in play. Yeah, Vivi's doing work, man. I like Vivi. I don't use her enough. I was super excited about her when she debuted just because of the draw. fills the graveyard and draws a bunch of cards. Seems fantastic. Ooh, and we got the untapped land. So 1, 2, 3, 4 from Mondrak. That 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I wish there was a way to. So we go here. We're 1 mana shy. I think it's still correct, I guess. And we'll send it back to their turn. And then that way we can activate maybe in combat. We'll see what they do. Really a sweet spot, like I said. We're hoping to hit command here. But we're not opposed to a burn down the house either, probably. The weakest one would be Flick a Coin. That could have been a reason enough to play the Brotherhood's End on our turn. Oh, no. No, the way it would have triggered, because we would have done... Well, 3 damage does kill or hit Vivian and kill the Yearling. But if we went artifacts, the treasures would have been blown up, so that didn't work out. Okay. Both have trample, which is super awkward. They're missing the mana to fight. I think we let them go to combat. And they have the 3 damage from this in hand that we have to keep an eye on. Also minus here. Oh no, it's 4. They can't do that. Alright. Let's make some dudes and see what we hit. We hit command. Oh, but command will happen before the virtue. Darn. So we won't have like an absolutely massive board. We have 3 to pump there. Big score. Not what we wanted to see. That was pretty horrible. But it got better. It got a lot better. Yep. I think we make 4 more dudes. Awesome. So let's go to blocks and we will 1, 2, 3, and then 1 here. Not sure we should have fired off this last one or not. I wanted to keep 1 in hand. Next turn we could play the Virtue. See, the thing is, if they go to save the Yearling, right, then we simply can sack them the Mondrak, and we'll be okay. If they go to... There's no way they could save the Raptor here. Maybe we should have just done 1 and 1. Or 2 and 1. And that way when they go to save it, we could sack them both to Mondrak. Versus here, they're incentivized to not do anything. But I'm not opposed to that. They could just pump the Raptor for free. Yep, that's what they're going to do. We can take the 6. Yeah, I think we're okay with this. I think we just let this ride. Maybe we should have just done the 2. But then they would have kept... I'm not sure.
We're gonna knock you down.
Ooh. Well then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3. And then we still have the 2 treasures. Yes. There we go. Yeah, we want to do both of these. So let's make 2 dudes and put counters on everyone. And then we will pop this, discarding the Brotherhood's End. Seems pretty good. And we even hit the land. Why not? We still have the 2 for loyalty. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Pretty good. We could sack 1 to block. They just block here. Yeah, I think we just let our team get pumped. No attacks. They're going to draw more, but our board is going to get ridiculous really fast. So what do we have next turn? The charm is kill spell, burn down the house, flick a coin, and Brotherhood's End are probably the 2 bad ones for us. But everything is going to get pretty ridiculous pretty fast, which is awesome. Because now we get to pop, at the end of their turn, we get to pop Titania's command again.
Look around. Life's everywhere.
They'll get the Voltaren, which is relevant. So I'm definitely glad we didn't take the extra damage. Okay. So now we can't take extra damage until after they pop it. They're going to play the dude to fight. That's pretty strong. Thing is, I want to trigger... Oh, we can exile their graveyard. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Because it's exile and you gain 1 life for each card exiled. Yeah, so we're going to gain 18 life here. Yeah, this game. I don't think they're coming back from this, thankfully. I think if they go to exile cards from their graveyard with their artifacts, then... I'm going to do this now because I don't want to risk them having a response, right? Like, they have a lightning strike in their hand, and then the lightning strike would ruin us because we'd have to cast this. Yeah, I think this is correct. It's too risky. I'd rather be safe. We whiffed. Unfortunate. Let's start off with big score, pitching the land. And... Alright, so let's make 2 more bears or make everything... Let's make everything bigger and exile opponent's graveyard. Hold on. Exile target player's graveyard. So we'll exile your graveyard, and we will decline to cast that. And then all our guys get 2 more counters, so this guy's safe, and all these guys are huge. And we're at a cool 30. Oh, that was great. All right, we're on the play, and we have some interaction. I think this is good. We'll keep this. Kind of sort of mulligan with Mondrak in hand this early, but who knows? Maybe we can pull it off. We'll see. So I have a flick a coin, which is pretty nice with the old Mondrak Areno. Okay, we may have some time here. Maybe. Okay, Naya, so maybe dinos. Oh yeah, that's not surviving. Yeah, man, do we let it get a trigger? I don't think so. I think we just get that off the board. We would have taken 3. I think it was correct. Oh yeah, definitely correct here. All right, let's see if they got it. They have something. Double play with fire. Okay. That worked out pretty poorly for us because then we can't Oh, I guess we can sunset now. Land sunset. No, we'll be at 3. We sunset, we're at 3, so we just make 2 dudes, which isn't really good enough. We can make burn down the house, but I think we wait. We could take 1 for a minute. Okay, okay. Okay, we're fine. We can recover that damage, so not a big deal. Why didn't they play the druid? Interesting. Ooh, we can actually flick the druid. Yep. It's good enough for me. Oh, they're going to wait to play with it. All right, smart. Smart. Play a land. We don't draw a card here, but it buys us time to make our burn than the house better. I like that. It is unfortunate because I would really, really like to keep one of our spells from when we draw Bombardment, but it is what it is. Opponent being super... Yep, alright. Well, definitely going to burn down the house now. I don't think we can afford any more. Alright, cool. That was a little scary. Yep, we will block for sure. And then we'll get a card and get to wipe the board, right? Oh, really? Really? Oh, that's rough. And then when is it? Whenever a player... Alright. At the beginning of your end step, each player exiles the top card of their library until your next end step. Each player may play... Alright. So, I think we just give them that. Keep... No, we want to hit our lands. Make this... We could play this and that, and then we have a 3/3 to block here. Force them to commit to the board a little bit. We have a blocker. We lose the big score, though. So I think we hold. I think we hold, and we ship flick a coin. Okay. We have a block. So if things get too crazy... Okay, good. They're spreading out the coins. We like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we're going to have to block here. What step are we in? Main phase. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's not... Okay, that's fine. It's fine. That was not... So, oh, at the B, if it goes to the end step, it triggers. Okay, that is my bad. That was on me. That was on me. We don't draw a card with this. What does it do? It gains us life. Oh, if we do this, it wouldn't draw us a card. Oh, they can activate Ozeloth to save something. Okay. Oh, they didn't do it. They didn't do it. All right, let's go here, I guess. That was actually bad. Oh, just enough to get a counter on him. Oh, yeah, it would be 2. Man, that stinks. All right, not looking great for us. We need to draw something here. A land is not what we need to draw, my friends. Play our land and send it back so we can flick a coin at the end of their turn. And then we need Bombardment plus. We can play everything in our hand. Yeah, man, I think we just got wrecked by card advantage. 36 to 4. Yeah, geez. Let's see if digging 2 cards deeper into our deck made a difference. Definitely shouldn't have cast that Revelry. It was better off blocking for us. Are we dead here? No. But we got 1 turn. I don't think they're going to play their Questing Beast or Questing Druid. Okay, they did. Thank goodness. But it comes in with the counter. Oh, get wrecked, Jedi. Alright, 1U. Yeah, because this is the only turn we have. We might as well draw 2 cards. So we need Bombardment plus. Nope. Well, we would have lost anyways. And that blocks this one, but not both of those. So, good game. Well played, opponent. Well played. So, yeah, the big score wouldn't have mattered. We just didn't draw our 4 bombardments. Okay, this one seems decent. We're on the draw, but we have a sweeper. Let's keep it. See what we can do with these. Nice. Have all our colors. Hello, opponent. Pretty aggressive. Okay. Yeah, we could take it. We could take a hit of 1. Hopefully I don't regret that. We'll see. Okay, yeah, definitely glad we didn't kill it. Then we gain to draw another card for free. Not great. So we'll just deal with it. Hopefully you burn down the house. Yeah. Actually, the timing of this, we will get to burn down the house, the Ganjo. So we'll hold off on our Virtue as long as we can. Ramping a little bit. One, two, three, 4. Then we play, they bump again. So no, we kill that. Kill that and save us some life here. I think that's pretty important. We're planning on... We may not burn down the house now. Let's do this. Their removal is going to be exile effects anyways, so we don't necessarily care here. They're going to get rid of it regardless. I guess we'll feel a little silly if they have destroy evil, but blocks here, forces them to commit a little bit more. Yeah, I think that lightning strike was correct. It saved us minimum 8 life. Yep, there we go. So we'll let them hit us for 3 and then try to get a 3-for-1 off of this burn down the house. Keep wanting this to destroy artifacts and it does not. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take 5 then. I think with them having 1 card in hand, I think it's correct. I think it's correct to clean up the board here. Looks like we may get 1 more card out of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. If not, then that's fine. I could play the Virtue to have blocked and maybe bait out 1 more card, but all right, fair enough. I still don't regret the mistake or the play. No pause, so what they have is just removal. Okay, so that buys us some time. We could go ahead and start deploying this as our plan B, and we may. Okay. Excellent. We are going to kill that. keep the board nice and clear, keep our life total high. We're flooding out a little bit. Here and here. And then they get to use one of their removal spells. They may target Virtue with it instead. I guess we could have done it. No, because we wanted to be mana efficient. Alright, that's not bad. They have plenty of mana to play whatever they draw off the top of their deck, even if it is just 2 cards deeper, so good on them. Oh, does it have to cost? No, they got to look at the top 2, so they're both land. Wedding announcement is a problem. Ouch. Alright, let's go make 2 dudes. And then plus here. Oh, I guess we could have played the tap land. Oh, well. Put a counter here so we have a blocker, right? Oh, but then we can't block here. So I guess we do put the counter here so we don't lose our land. Though I think we would have been okay. No, we didn't want to. If we left him back on defense. No, we wouldn't have enough to do both. Activate him, get the counter, and leave him back on defense. So, all right. Pretty strong. Darn, that's nice. Nice. Yep, we're just gonna take that. There's nothing we can do about that, and we don't have enough to crack them back. Man, that's rough. And they get another dude for their troubles. That's... Yep, good game. Darn. What a bummer. Just didn't draw our bombardment. Yeah, so if we don't draw our bombardment, we're in a bit of a pickle. Yeah, unfortunately, this hand is a problem, so we'll mulligan. Alright, better. Keep this, and we'll tuck the... We don't have... Keep these. We don't have untapped land on 2. This can get us the land back, though. Think we keep the... Yeah, let's tuck it back. It's fine. If our opponent wrecks our day by turn 2, then it is what it is. Now they'll have a rabbit. Okay, cool. So actually that worked out in our favor. So we got some time. We'll do this to scry. Scry and draw land. So they take Virtue, I would think. Yep. Seems like the right play. Guess we might as well play the green source since we have Invoke in hand, but we're not really planning on casting that, or playing it, rather. Alright. Yep, that's the right play. Alrighty. Are they stuck on 2 mana? I'm okay with that. So they discombobulate our hand, but we keep playing our lands, and then we hit our bombardment. Mono black doesn't have an answer to bombardment other than discard, so I feel pretty good about that. Problem is, there's a good chance when they hit 3 mana, they're going to rock our world with a Liliana. So we shall see. The interesting thing is, and unfortunately I didn't record it because I was doing it during my D&D session. So, yeah, we were playing D&D, so I had it muted, and of course I was listening to list D&D, so we couldn't, I couldn't voiceover like I do now, so or commentate, so I couldn't record it, which was unfortunate because we went up against a Rakdos multiverse deck, which ended up being quite interesting. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it looked like we were on the back foot for the majority of the game, but to my surprise, they did not have an answer to our first bombardment, and we were able to kind of stem the bleeding. They were popping off. Like, they had all the good things. They had Chandra, they had Atali, and through just some really decisive and interesting triggers, with man, it'd be so nice if we get a Brotherhood's End here. We're gonna pitch the Ancients, hold on to command, because we have a good chance of casting it. We can exile their graveyard, but yeah, we Titania's command at instant speed to gain 40 something life because they multiversed us 3 times, copied once with Chandra and played a second one. It was freaking awesome. And we end up turning the corner and coming back and dealing a preposterous amount of damage to our opponent, which was absolutely fantastic. Let's hold here. 2, 3. Kind of want to kill both of these. But I also want to kill that. Cool. Let's reset their turn here. And then we could play this to block that. And then exile their graveyard and make 2 2/2s. It's not super powerful. But I think it's correct to buy us more time. It is unfortunate because getting that back would have been profitable as well. I think that would have, but they're stuck on land, so we're going to capitalize on that. Their hand is full of gas, so we definitely got to make some things happen. That will help later. Do we hold on to our last land? No, we don't, because I don't want to use our treasures. So land, and we go bears and exile our opponent's graveyard. And now we're looking for bombardment plus a cheap spell. They hit their land. Here comes the Lily. Okay, that's a good one. That is a problem. Mondrak's good. They'll keep drawing cards. Let's go here. And then take 2 and 2 treasures, and then we keep our bears. So they have a cut down. They get a card back. Oh. Yep. But now we can burn down the house without... Oh, man. Yep. I guess we should just lost the bear. And then now, if they play a Lily and minus, we can play Virtue. Let's see. Yeah, this deck really needs card draw. Typically, the card advantage stuff we're playing as token generation now. Right? There's Lily. Knew about that. We told you. Then they go to minus. Oh, man. They went for the discard. That's huge. That is huge right now. So they lose a card and we get value. So they could take 8, but I think we're just going to kill Lily here. So they can't minus her. Dude, that is awesome. That is awesome. And we get another one. Oh my goodness. So Is there any reason? Yeah, I think we just go here and play that. It's not going to get the +1. Actually, no. We just want more guys. Let's just do this. You two kill Lily. You kill that guy and get in there. So 5, 11, 17. So we have lethal on board right now. This is where they play Shieldred. And take him down. Man, that's a shame. Wow. I mean, they were stuck on lands, but they were doing things. Yeah, man, it felt rough, though. It felt rough not hitting a bombardment. All right, so maybe this deck has to go back to the drawing board. We'll see what the new set brings us.